Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and as you can see on your screens, I'm not playing on my Wind Archer in this video. It is my Night Lord, which is again my second main character in my main server, Cradia. So what I'm going to be doing in this video is actually my first attempt at a Hard Gollux run, and it was pretty interesting. So you're going to be able to tell by the video that my control is obviously not the best, and just to kind of I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but to pretty much tell you guys why I'm using the EXP buff and drop buff. The real reason I'm using them is because they're literally going to expire, so I might as well try and use them to get something out of it because they're going to expire anyway. And I don't really plan to use them to train or anything like that, so I said, hey, why not? Already going to be using my Onyx Apple, which again is from an event, as well as Green Potion, so yeah, let's just use everything. So my first death right there, I honestly did not know that I had buff freezers, but I was like, thank God that I do, because I died really early on in the run. I honestly didn't think this guy would have this much HP. Like, for a second I thought I went into Hard Gollux, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is this guy's HP not going down at all? So it was pretty funny. Like, honestly, I was just so scattered. Like, I didn't know I had buff freezers. I thought I went into Hard Gollux for a second, despite taking out a shoulder. Like, this whole run just kind of threw me off, right? And so I wanted to see if I could do it, because normal Gollux honestly gives like shit for coins. It gives like 3 coins or something, and my Night Lord has everything available to buy in the Gollux shop, so I want to get coins as quickly as possible. Usually I have a friend that could carry me through Hard Gollux on this character, but he didn't respond, so I just said screw it, I'm gonna try and take out Hard Gollux on my own for my first time. Normal Gollux is pretty easy, especially in comparison to Hard Gollux, so again, that's why his HP threw me off. But I know there's a method that Night Lords could do to fight normal Gollux, and it's pretty much if you stay all the way by the portal and you move up a little bit closer to the boss's jaw, you could just stand there and keep sniping and attacking the boss without worrying about being hit at all, which makes Night Lords really, really good for doing Gollux. But I don't know if it works for Hard Gollux. I wanted to try it, but there's still one shoulder, so one arm that you leave up, and I feel like, as you guys just saw, the arm could reach all the way there. So I don't think that method would work for Hard Gollux, but I'm gonna have to try it and see for sure, because if that method does work for Hard Gollux, then this is gonna be a super easy boss to take down, at least in hard mode. So there you go, that's my second death. And I'm like, oh shoot, cool, I have another buff freezer, because I thought right there for sure I'd lose my Onyx Apple, but turns out I didn't, and I still had all my buffs and everything, so pretty nice. If you guys are wondering, I didn't show it in the video, my Night Lord's range with the Onyx Apple with all these buffs is 600k on the dot. Its maximum is like 599k plus, like, you know, whatever other numbers, so it's pretty much 600k buffed on the dot with all of these buffs. So I don't have any link skills on it or anything like that. I just have a couple of equips on it, and I'm trying to fund this guy again, so that's why I'm you know, doing bosses. And I just did the Gollux Prees like maybe 5-6 days ago, so I'm super happy I got that out of the way. And because my Night Lord was my main in the past, it already has so many other boss pre-quests complete, like Magnus Prees are complete, Pink Bean pre-quests are complete, so pretty much everything except for Damien, which is completely fine with me, since, you know, I don't plan to do Damien on my Night Lord, since I don't plan to fund it that much. So yeah, I'm really happy with where my Night Lord currently stands. The variation of my Night Lord that you guys are seeing on your screens is the more happy Night Lord look. It's more cliche, if you ask me. It's more henny ho kind of look. This is my Night Lord's light look, as I like to call it, and then I have my dark look. Like, it's just a bunch of dark equips and stuff like that I have in my inventory as well. So for me personally, I always like to try and switch it up, switch up my character's look every now and then. Even on my main, my Wind Archer, I'm sure you guys, if you guys have been following me for a long time, watching my videos, you guys have noticed, you know, I change up my my Wind Archer, and how my Wind Archer looks from time to time. So right here in the run, I was pretty scared because I had no HP, so after every throw I'd kind of stop, as you guys could see, to try and use a potion, but it just wouldn't go off. And so I tried going down here to be safe so I could use a potion, but at the end I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna kill him, because the gem for hard mode, and every other mode except for hell, it has like no HP. So took it out without worrying. And that's pretty much my Night Lord's first attempt and also first takedown on Hard Gollux. Let me know if you were able to kill Hard Gollux on your main character, what range you're able to do it with, and yeah, that's all for this time, guys. As always, stay calm and maple on, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Hey, you made it to the end, and for that, you're awesome. While you're here, feel free to hit that like button if you enjoyed what you just watched, and click one of these videos to be taken to one of my favorite, most recent uploads. Peace.